Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we have completed category part of Article Hub project. If you are not seen that video, just go to description and check out the link. In this video, we are going to work on article part. So let us start with that. So first we need to use or install a package or dependency. So this dependency we are using as a text editor, and if you scroll down a little bit, then you are able to see that we have to install by this command, and here we also need some more like dependencies to use this plugin. So these all plugins are already installed and RxGX is already installed, but we need to install this too, and as well as this one ngx quill. Okay, so now you have to go to this file and you have to just copy paste this part, and here you can see we have a quill 1.x version, and after that types / quill 1.x and ngx quill. So this one we need to install these three packages. Now we have to go to at this place, and then we have to right click on this folder and open integrated terminal, and then we have to paste it and press enter. So it will install all these three packages in our project. And here you can see package has been installed. If I go to the documentation, after that we have to add this one in our style.css file. So I'm going to style.scss file and I'm going to paste it over here. And I have also provided here, so you can also copy paste it from this place and just save this. After that, let me close this one. And after that, we have to go to the app module, and here let me decrease the size of this one, and here we need to import quill module for root, this one, and it is importing from ngx quill from here, and just save this. Let's see if we get any error or it executed successfully. Just wait for a few seconds. Here you can see it is compiled successfully. Okay, after that here we need to create a pipe basically. So here just create inside app folder, create a new folder and rename it as pipe. Press enter, right click on this one, open integrated terminal, and here we have to write ng generate pipe sanitize html and then -- flat. So flat will not going to create any folder inside this one, it will likely going to create this files. Then press enter, and here you can see files has been created. And basically this sanitize HTML is used as we cannot use HTML, external HTML directly in our project, so we need to bypass, or we need to make those HTML is considered as a trusted. For that purpose we need to use. So here first we need to constructor here, and here inside private, and here DOM sanitizer, and then DOM sanitizer. This one we need to import, and we are going to import it from this place, and at the rate Angular platform browser. After that we just need to remove this one, and here just remove this part, and here we just need to write string, and here we have to write safe HTML, this one, and this dot DOM sanitizer dot bypass security trusted, this one, not this one, bypass security trusted HTML, security trusted trust HTML, sorry, trust HTML, this one, and inside this one we need to pass the value, and it currently has been declared in app module as we have created, you can see. But as we have to use this module in this pipe in the multiple modules, and we cannot declare the same pipe into multiple modules, so we need to create a shared services shared module. So just open integrated terminal, shared folder, and then we have to generate a module. So generate a module and shared folder, and then we are going to just generate the file. So flat it will not going to generate a folder inside those files. So just it will going to create a new file. Here you can see shared modules is there. So inside this one we are going to do the declaration, and here we have to write sanitize HTML pipe, and then we also want to export this one. So export and export sanitize HTML and just save this. After that we can go to the app module and we can import that here. So shared module, we can declare it over here, module, and you can see it has been imported from here. And we can also remove this pipe one because we are not using in this one. And after that we have to go to the app module. So sorry, admin module.ts, and here we are also going to import quill modules for root. And after that here shared module, we need to import shared module. And now we are going to service folder, and in this we need to again generate a new file. So ng generate component article service, sorry, not component, it should be service. S we need to write and press enter. And let me delete this power file, PowerShell script. These are open, just close this one. And file has been generated, and here you can see article services. Now first we need to import the URL. So URL environment dot API URL, and in the constructor we have to write private HTTP client, and here we have to write HTTP client. And then we have to write add new, and add new article, and this return, sorry, this dot HTTP client dot post method, and this dot URL plus and article slash add new article. And here we need to pass the body or data, and then we have to pass headers and new HTTP headers and dot set and content type and double quotes application slash JSON. And okay, so it also need expecting some kind of value, so in the parameter. And after that just save this and just copy paste this one. Okay, and here we need to paste it, and this will be for update article, and it should be also post method, and we just need to change here update, save this. And after that the next method, so get all article and return this dot HTTP client, and it should be get method, and this dot URL plus slash article slash get all article and put semicolon at the end. Now we have to copy paste this line of the code over here 1 and 2 times, and here we just need to change the values. So here it should be get published article, and here we just need to update this one, and we also need to write get published article. And after that here, so delete article, and here we are expecting ID from a component, and here we also need to update delete article, and here we need to just put a slash over here additionally, and then we have to pass the ID. So in this we are going to pass the value in this path URL. Okay, and then save this. Okay, so here it should be get all published articles, so just change it a little bit. Now our service part has been completed, Now we have to generate some of the components. So I'm going to right click on this admin folder and open integrated terminal. And then here we are going to write ng generate component manage article, press enter. Let me increase the size of this one. It will take few seconds to generate the file. After that, we need to move to the dialog folder, and inside that one ng generate component article, press enter. Let me increase the size of this one. And after that, we need to generate one more component, and ng generate component view article, and press enter, and it will generate one more. You can see now we can just need to delete this one and just decrease the size of this one. And after that, we need to go to the admin folder app routing module, and here we just need to copy this part of the code and paste it over here. And here we just need to write article, and here we have to write manage article component. And after that, we need to go to the layout component.html, copy paste this line of the code and paste it over here. And first we need to change the URL outer link, so article. Here we just need to write article, and after that we need to scroll at right, just need to change the name, so storage, and here we just need to write article and just save this. And if I go to the UI, and here you can see, if I go to the article, manage article works. It means that it's loading the manage article page. Now we have to go to the manage article, and here inside this one we need to go to the TS file, and here we first need to implement on init, and here we have to write ng on init, and here we need to first write displayed columns and string and square brackets. And then we have to write, first we need to display the title from the article and category name, and after that status, and after that publication underscore date, and then we have to pass a date, put semicolon at the end. After that, data source and any type, and response message any, and after that we need constructor to inject the services, and here private ngx service, ngx UI loader service, and after that private dialog and mat dialog. Okay, here we put mat dialog, this one, private snack bar service, snack bar service, this one, private router and public theme service, and here we need to pass the theme service which we have created. After that, private article service which we have created, article service we need to import, and then scroll a little bit down, and then we have to start the loader whenever this page going to be start, and then we have to call it tables. So here first we need to create the table data method, and here we just need to write this dot table data, and in this we have to write this dot article hub services we need to use, and in this we are going to call get all articles, and then we have to subscribe, and here response any type, and here this dot ngx services dot stop, and then here we need to write this dot data source is equals to new mat table table data source, this one, and in this one we need to pass whatever the response we get, and if error occur, so for that, okay, error, and it should be of any type, and here we just need to pass this. After that we need to stop the loader, so just to stop it, and after that console.log, whatever the error is there just need to print in the console, and if error question mark dot message, then this dot response message is equals to error question mark dot message, and in else condition this dot response message is equals to global constant we have to put, and then generic error. Scroll a little bit down, and here we just need to write this dot snackbar services dot open snackbar, and this dot response message, and put semicolon. Let me format this one. Okay, let me put in this next line again, format this one. Okay, save this, and after that apply filter we need, so apply filter and event and const filter value, and here event dot target as HTML input element, and dot value, put semicolon, and this dot data source dot filter value dot trim, and then dot to lowercase, and put semicolon. Save this. After that, here we need to create few methods that will be blank for now. So handle add action and handle view action, and inside this one we are also expecting some values, so values any type, and handle edit action values any, and just close this one. After that someone click on it, like on delete, so on delete value any, and here let me scroll this one, and here we are also going to call delete product, and ID we just need to pass, and from this method we are going to first ask for confirmation, like are you sure you want to delete it. After that we are, if yes, then we are going to call this method to delete it. Okay, so inside this one we have to first create const dialog reference, sorry, dialog config new mat dialog config, this one, and dialog config dot data, and here we need to write message delete, and here value dot title, and here we have to write, put a space, and then we have to article, and it will show the article name, and then here const dialog friends, and this dot dialog dot open, and here we have to call confirmation component, and then dialog configuration we need to pass, then we have to write const response and dialog reference, this one, and component instance dot on emit status change dot subscribe, and response any, then we are going to this dot ngx services dot start the loader, and then this dot delete product method we need to call, and in that we need to just pass the value and ID, and we also need to close the dialog reference dialog, so just dialog reference dot close. After that, once it's received, we're going to call this method. So just move to this one, and here inside this one we need to write this dot article services dot delete article, and here we just need to write id and then subscribe and response any, and here we need to write this dot ngx services dot stop, and then we need to call this dot table data, and then this dot response message is equals to response dot message, and this dot snack bar services dot open snack bar, and this dot response message, put semicolon. And after that we need to put for errors, so I'm going to write here error any, and after that we go to this one, and we are just going to copy paste this part of the code. Just copy this part of the code and then get back over here, paste it over here, just save this. Okay, now our TS part has been completed. Now we need to put the SCSS. We can copy the same CSS from category or manage user and just paste it over here and just save this. Okay, after that we have to go to the HTML part of this page, and here first we need to remove this code, and then we have to write mat card, and here div, and bold span manage article, and then button mat flat button, and color should be theme services dot get theme, and class float right and click handle add action, and here add article and put save it, and then here put HR and mat card, and here mat form field, and appearance will be fill, and the color will be theme services dot get theme, and inside this one mat label and filter and input mat input, and then we have to call by key up event apply filter, and inside this one we need to pass the event $event, and just after that hash input and close this, and just save this and move outside of mat card and put HR. And then here we have to create div class responsive underscore table, and just close this one. Let me scroll this one a little bit up, and after that table, and here we need to write mat table, and data source will be data source, and class mat elevation dash jared, and inside this one we have to create the container and mat column definition this one, and then we have to write title, close this one, then we have to write th mat header cell and star mat header cell definition, this one, and just write name or title you can write, but I'm just going to write name and td, and after that mat cell and star mat cell definition, this one, and let element close element dot title, and just save this. After that, just copy paste this line of the code and paste it over here, and this will be for category names. So category name, here we are also going to just delete this one, and here just need to pass right category, and here just need to change to category name. And after that, just need to paste this line of the code and paste it over here again, and this time it will for status. So I'm going to change here status, and here we just need to write status, and we just need to delete this part of the code and paste it, press enter. After that, here we have to write mat chip list box, and inside this one mat chip option, and the class we need to pass it from style.scss. so I'm going to copy this one, the green one first, and it should, okay, first we need to pass this one, okay, disable one, and star ng if and element dot status is not equal to single quotes and draft, then we need to display this option. Let me decrease the size of this one, or we can wrap it this one, so just wrap it, okay. And after that, disabled is equals to true, and here we just need to write published. And after that, we just need to copy this to line of the code and paste it over here, and here we just need to change first this one is as a false, add it here false, and if it is equal, then we need to if it is equal to draft, in that case we need to show the draft, okay, and then save this. After that, again we need to create one container, so I'm going to copy this container, and outside of this container, ng container, we just need to paste it over here. And after that, here we have to write publication underscore date, and here we have to write published, okay, published and date, and here we just need to change this one publication date, and one condition is there, so whenever it has been published, then only we are going to show this one, okay. So here we have to just add the condition ng if element dot status is not equal to draft, then we need to display, and here we just need to close the span and save this. And here we have to use a pipe, and by default there's a date pipe which has been provided by the Angular. There's a multiple pipes which has been provided, and by this symbol we have to declare, after that we have to declare whatever the pipe we want to use, lowercase, uppercase, lots of pipes is already there which has been provided with the Angular. And here I'm going to use the date pipe, and here we need to put the format, so dd dash mm dash yyyy format we are going to use it, okay. And after that, again we are going to copy this container and paste it over here, and this container is will for edit here, and the action name will be here, we just need to write action, and from inside this one, this part we need to remove and press enter. And here we need to put the buttons, so button mat icon button and color theme services dot get theme, and after that here we need to put a mat tool and then tip, and the first button is for the view. After that we need to call a click, we need to call click event, and the click event for we need to call for the handle view action, this one, and paste the name of that one method, and inside this one we are just going to pass the element, and then we have to close, and here we need to show icon, so mat icon, and here we have to write visibility icon, we need visibility, and save this. After that we just need to copy this part of the code 2 times, as we need to put 2 more buttons here. So here the mat icon will be same, here we just need to change to edit, and we need to call this one manage edit action, this one, so I'm going to manage edit action, and we just need to pass the element, and then we have to call delete, so delete this one, and on delete method we need to call, so here just change to on delete and save this. And after outside of ng container, here we have to write tr mat header raw star mat header raw nation, this one, and displayed 8 column and sticky true, and close this one. And after that here we have to write tr mat raw star mat raw nation, this one, and let raw semicolon, and here column and displayed column, this one, and then we have to just close this one and save this. So our UI part is also our UI part of manage article is completed. Let's see how it looks. You can see, okay, so we did not change the button's name, so let's change here, and here we have to write edit, and here we have to write delete, save this. If I go over here, you can see icons has been changed, and published has been you can see the draft is there, published date is not visible. And if I go to the inspect and network tab, and if I refresh it again, and if I go to the get all article, and inside this one, okay, get all article, you can see we are getting the date, but it is hidden. Okay, and if I click on view, these 2 buttons will not work. Delete need to be work. Are you sure you want to delete this? Delete test article, and here I think we need to put a little bit of space so let's go to the manage article, and here just put a space, okay, not at this place, after delete here, save this. Now get back over here, let's click on delete. Now it's looking correct. If I click on yes, it will delete our this articles. Let's try it. You can see article deleted successfully. It means that delete part is working fine, and now we are going to work on add part of article. So now we have to move to the dialog folder. Inside we have an article, go to the ts file, and here on add article, and new event emitter, this one, and on edit article, new event emitter article form, and any type, and form group, this one, dialog action, and it should be any type, and add, and action any, and it should be add, and category grease, and any, and then we have to write response message any. Just format this one, and then here we need constructor, so constructor to inject the services. So here I'm going to write at the rate input, at the rate, sorry, inject actually, so at the rate inject, and mat dialog data public dialog log data and of any type, and then private form builder this one, and private category service and category service this one, and public dialog reference this one, and mat dialog and here reference this one, and here we just need to pass the article component which we are currently, so article component, and then we have to write private snack bar service and then public theme services we need. Let me scroll this one little bit, and private article service, and here we just need to write article service this one. After that, here we just need ng on it, so implement on init. After that, here we have to just write ng on it, and this dot article form and is equals to this dot form builder, and inside this one group, and here we just need to write title and it should be null, and validators dot required and content null, and validators dot required, and after that category ID and it should be null or validators dot required. After that we need to pass the whatever the status, so status null and validators dot required. Let me scroll this one, put semicolon over here. After that, if this dialog data dot action is equals to edit, in that case this dot dialog action is equals to edit, and this dot action is equals to update, and this dot article form dot patch value, and this dot dialog data we just need to pass. And after that, here we need to write the code to get all category, and here we just need to write like this. Okay, so it's throwing, okay, we are writing the code outside of this bracket, okay, outside of class, that's why what's throwing the error. And this need to be called inside this one, so get this dot get all categories, and here we are also going to call the loader, so this dot okay, here we just need to, we can also write the loader here, so this dot ngx, okay, we did not imported the ngx services I think, so here we just need to write private ngx service ngx ui loader service this one, and then we have to just write here ngx ui services dot start, save this, and after that inside get all categories, this dot category services dot get all categories we need to call this one, and then we have to subscribe response any, and here this dot categories which we have created, and response, and this dot ngx services dot stop. And after that there is a maybe chance error occur, so just like write like this and this. Okay, so this dot ngx services dot stop, and console.log whatever the error we get. And if, let me scroll this one, if error question mark dot message, then this dot response message is equals to, just copy paste this one, paste it over here, put semicolon, and in else condition just this dot response message global constant dot generic error, put semicolon. After that here we just need to display the message, so this dot snackbar services dot open snackbar, pass the message, so response message over here. After that here we need to submit, someone submitted the form, then we need to handle, so handle submit, and here if this dot dialog data is equals to edit, and then we have to call something and else. Okay, and here we need to create few methods, so add and edit, and in this condition we just need to call edit method, this dot edit, and in else condition this dot add. Let me scroll this one, and after that here in the add method we just need to put enter. Okay, we are throwing some kind of error, just save this, you can see error has been removed. Okay, so where form data, this dot article form dot value, and after that where data, and here we have to write title form data dot title, and after that here content form data dot content, and category id form data dot category id, then we are going to get the status, and form data dot status. Okay, after that scroll down, and here we have to write this dot article services dot add new article, and then we have to pass the data, and then subscribe, and then response any type. Okay, here we have to put one more parenthesis, and then we have to write like this. Okay, it should be one more bracket here, okay, a parenthesis, sorry. So this dot dialog reference dot close, and here we also need to start the loader, so this dot ngx services dot start, and here we need to close, so this dot ngx services dot stop, and this dot on add article we need to call and emit it, this one. Then this dot response message is equals to response dot message, and this dot snackbar services dot open snackbar, and this dot response message. And after that if any error occur, so here we have to just write error any. Okay, so just delete this. Okay, it's throwing some kind of error. Okay, it should be okay, parenthesis should be closed over here, and press enter, and let me scroll this one little bit up, and from here I'm going to copy this part of the code and paste it over here inside this one error. And we also want to close the dialog reference, so this dot dialog reference dot close. Okay, and just save this. After that we need to copy the same code inside add, so just copy paste this one, add part code into edit and paste it over here. And then we need to do few changes. So here first we need to put id, so this dot dialog data dot and data dot id. Okay, after that title will be this, content will be category id, status, it all will be same. And here we just need to change to update article, and here we need to change to on edit article, and other part of the code will be exactly same. So just save this one. And now we have to go to the SCSS file, and from category SCSS we are going to just copy paste the exactly same CSS at this place. After that we need to move to the article file, article component dot html file, and mat toolbar. Here we need to write like this, and then we have to pass the color and theme services dot get theme, and here mat toolbar raw, just close this one, and fx layout, and here we just need to write raw, and inside this one span. Okay, and class title center, and here dialog data dot action, and then we have to write article and save this. Then we have to write the code for the mat dialog content, and here we have to write class mat typo Rafi, and here we need to create the form, and inside this one form group article form we need to pass, and inside div fx flex fx layout, and here we have to just pass the column, and div fx layout and raw wrap, just close this one. And then we have to create mat form field, close this one, and appearance, and it will be fill, and fx flex, and the color will be theme services dot get theme, and mat label and name, and input mat input form control name is equals to title and required, and inside this one mat error and star ng if article form. Then we are going to access the controls dot title dot touched and article form dot controls dot title. Let me wrap this one, so view raw wrap this one, title dot invalid, and inside this one we need to write span, and here star ng if article form dot controls dot title dot errors dot required, and here this field is required. Put and save this. After that we need to copy actually after this we need to write the code for the ngxql. So here I'm going to just copy this part only and just outside of this div here and paste it over here. Okay, and then here inside this one we have to write div fx flex, and style we are going to just margin and margin, and then we are going to just put 10px, close this one, and then we have to use quill. Okay, so it should be in press enter. Okay, so quill, and here we have to access that, so editor, and then we have to put the style, so styles, and then in double quotes we have to just write height, and it should be in single quotes, just going to write here 300px, and we just need to close it, curly bracket over here, and then we have to write theme, that should be snow, and placeholder. So here in the single quotes article content dot dot dot, and here you can see we have double quotes after the single quote because this is a property binding, that's why we are writing like this. Okay, and after that mat input and form control name is equals to content, just close this one. Okay, so it's going to be show us the value. Okay, it's throwing some kind of error, let me scroll a little bit down. Okay, so here you can see article has been single quote started but did not end with that, so we just need to close that one and just save this. You can see error has been removed. Let me decrease this one size. Now we have to copy exactly mat error which we have write the code, just paste below the quill editor and save this, and then we have to just copy the name of this form controller and we just need to change this one. So here we need to change title, and here we also need to change here title and save this. And after that the next field will be for our category. Okay, so just copy paste this part only and format this one, format document, and it will close over here. So just go below and here we need to write mat form field, close this one, and appearance. Okay, so we can also copy it from here, so just copy this one from name, paste over here, and inside this one the error will be same exact but name will be changed, and this will be for category. Okay, so we just need to remove this input field and we need to write here category, and after that here we have to write mat select and form control name is equals to, here we have to write category id and just close this one. Okay, and inside this one let me scroll this one, and inside mat select we have to put the option, so mat dash option and star ng4, and let category degree of categories, this one, and the value will be category dot id, close this one, and here we have to just show the name, so category dot name, and just save this one. And then we have to copy this one category ID and paste it over here, and paste it over here, and paste it over here. And again it's throwing some kind of error. Okay, category dot id. Okay, so this is a spelling mistake, I think. So here just need to update this one category and paste it over here. You can see error has been removed. Okay, after that this one, the next will be for status. So status will be almost same, so I'm just going to copy paste this one and paste it over here. And here we need to change this one as a status. Okay, one more thing, this two will be in the same column. So here, from here it will start it and it will end it over here, but we don't need that. This should be in the same, so just read this two part and it will be in the same line. Okay, and after category the next will be status, and the name is also status. And here the ng option will be not like this, so just read this one part. And here we just need to remove this brackets, as we did not need property binding. Draft, here we just need to write draft, and here we just need to write draft. And in the same way we can just let me put in this in same line first. Just remove this one and let me click on format and copy this one. And here we just need to change to the publish, and here we are going to change the status to published and save this. Okay, and then we also need to change the status of this too. So category ID, remove this one, here just need to replace. Okay, and save this. After that our form part has been completed. Now we have to write the code for button. So mat dialog content, or sorry kind of actions, and here align, and it should be center, and close this one. And here we have to write button mat raised and raise button, and then we have to pass the color theme services dot get theme, and type submit, and click, and then we have to write handle submit method, and then just need to close this one. And okay, here we also need to write the code to disable. So here disabled, and if not equal, and article form dot valid and article form dot dirty. Just close this one, and then here we just need to write action, save this, format this one. Okay, and after that here one more button to close the form. So button, and here mat button, and the color theme services dot get theme, and here we just need to write here mat dialog close button, and here I'm going to write here close and save this. Okay, so now we need to connect this article with the manage article. So just go to the manage article, and here we just need to write the code for add and edit. So here I'm going to write here const dialog config and new mat dialog config, then dialog config dot data and action add dialog config with width 850 px and const dialog friends, and this okay sorry this dot response, sorry this dot dialog dot open, we need to open article component, and dialog reference we need to pass, and then we have to subscribe our route, this dot router, then events dot subscribe, and here dialog reference, this one dot close, and then put semicolon and next line, and then const response, this one, and dialog reference dot component instance dot on add article dot subscribe, and response any, and here like this, and this dot table data we need to call. Save this, and then we have to just copy paste this line of the code in edit one, and here just need to paste it over here, and we just need to do the few changes. So here we have to write edit, and after that here data and values, okay, and then the article component will be same, and here on edit article we need to call. Just save this. Now go to the UI, and here we are going to click on add article. You can see a pop-up has been opened. You can see the name, you can see the quill here, and text editor you can see, and here you can see the category, and you can see the status options. Okay, let's try it out. So here I'm going to write here test, and here I'm going to write here some text. Okay, so I'm going to write here just HTML, some just random stuff, and I'm going to change it. If this one I make it as bold, I'm going to change the color. You can see color has been changed. I'm going to make it as italic, and I'm going to change this one as a underline, and this things I'm doing currently, I'm going to change this one as a bold color, this one you can see. Now I'm going to down, and here I'm going to, let's say select this one, and I'm going to select as published and clicking on add. You can see article added successfully. You can see the published date, and you can see there's an option of edit, and you can see the all is data is visible here. And now if I want to edit, I just need to click on edit, and data is not visible. So let's get back to the code and let's test it out why this data is not visible. So we just need to go to the article page, and if I scroll a little bit up, so inside ng on it, so here we have write the wrong word, so patch. So patch value need to be written at article component.ts 44 number line. You can see this code. Okay, and get back over here. Let me click on edit again. You can see the values. You can see the test name is there. You can see those values, and if I scroll down, you can see the category, and you can see the published. If I want to change to update, and if I want to change to this one, let's also change this one and click on update. You can see it updated successfully. Test keyword T, you can see pub. Okay, it does not change to, I think, okay, it should be changed to update to draft. Okay, so let's go to the inspect network tab. Let's check which value is getting okay, let's change to the draft. Click on update, add article. If I see the payload, it is going draft. Okay, here it's calling the add new article, so just need to test something. Let's try again. You can see add new article is getting called, so there's some mistake. Let's test it out. So I think I got the mistake. So if I go to the article, inside of dialog we have article, and here in the handle submit we are passing matching with the dialog data, so we need to match with dialog action, and that's why it's going to the else condition. It was not going to add condition, edit condition. Okay, calling the method. So let me close this one. Now let's try again. Okay, it's showing multiple okay, So I have tried the API multiple times, that's why it's showing the multiple values. Okay, so let me delete others one by one. Okay, so add was called, so it was containing the values. And let me try to edit it, this one again. And here I'm going to write 1. I'm going to change this one to some different color, so I'm going to write yellow. And I'm going to change this one for this one, and I'm going to change to draft and click on update. You can see it has been updated. Now you can see test one, see this one, and it has been changed to draft. It means that this one is working fine as expected. Now after fixing those issues and now we have to write the code to view the article for this button. So just get back over here. Now we have to go to the view article, and in this we have to go to the component.ts, and then we have to implement and on init, then ng on init, and here article, we are expecting any one article. That data we are going to get it over here, and then we need constructor, and here we need to write @inject, and here mat underscore dialog data, public dialog data any type, and then public theme service and theme services, and then this dot article is equals to this dot dialog data dot data. Okay, and just save this one, and then we have to go to the okay, so we also need to put some CSS. So just copy it from user SCSS from here and just paste it over here, and after that here go to the HTML page, just remove this one, and here we have to write mat tool bar, and the color we need to pass, so color, and theme services dot get theme, and here mat toolbar raw fx layout, and here we just need to write raw. Just close this one and span, and here we have to write view article, and just put a class title center and mat toolbar, and here after that here we have to write the code for my mat dialog content, close this one, and class mat typography, and inside this one, and here we just need to write div view style we need to put, so black color, and here we have to write title, and interpolation technique we are using here, so article question mark dot title if exist, and then we are going to break the line, and then here we are going to write category, and okay, so div will not going to be closed over here, so just need to copy this one and paste it over here, and category and article dot category name, then br break, then status and article dot status, and after div we need to put a line, so hr, and then we are going to use div, and then we are need to use inner HTML which has been provided, so HTML to display the HTML content, and in this we just need to pass the article dot content, and here we need to use sanitization HTML pipe which we have created. If I go to the pipe folder, inside this one we have created this one. So this pipe here we need to pass to sanitize our HTML page, HTML code, and just close this one. After that, here we need to put a button to close the dialog. So dialog.actions, here we need to write align center, just close this one, and here inside this one button, close this one, and mat button, and here we just need to write color theme services dot get theme, and mat dialog close, and here we just need to write close and save this. After that, we need to go to the manage article, and inside this one we have created this one. So we just need to copy the same below line of the code from edit action is there, or we just need to copy that one and paste it over here. And here we just need to pass that it is a view one, and it's going to be subscribe, and the data will going to be passed. Okay, and it will be other code will be exactly same. Just save this. Let's try it out. So if I click on view, okay, it's calling some wrong. Okay, so here we just need to change this one to view article component and just save this. And now here we are going to try this one. Okay, so now you can see view article, you can see the title, category, status, and here you can see the question, and all those details related to particular article is visible currently. So if I change this one values, this one, let's say we are going to change this one for product published, change this one and update it, and then if I go over here again, you can see value has been changed of these things. So it means that everything is working fine. And if I try to search anything, so you can see it's working fine. So this is all related to article page of Article Hub project. I hope you guys like this video. So please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.